This is going to be a chit chat video of what we've been up to, all of our passions, our work, our collections, our new order coming in, our warehouse, and all of those things. So let's just get started. We make the mistake every time of eating lunch before we come here. We should not do that.
I know.
This is the first time an owner has tried to give us our money back of like the commission split.
She just loves the machine.
Yeah, we said no. That's not how we run our business. We have to support other small businesses just like ourselves. So that's part of the split is a commission. Why don't you tell the people what we've been doing?
I can't really tell, so you
Oh yeah. I guess to sum it up, I was sick for like a month and a week. And I was not filming. And then we went to a flow rider competition. He got sick. His voice is like gone. And now my voice is slightly sounding deeper than normal. So I don't know what's going on with that. So we're actually back in town. We got home, was it yesterday? I don't even remember. Very late at night. And now it is 4:12 and we are getting our work started. What else? We're stopping the arcade business soon. Because we have something better coming. Not yet. I don't know how long it's gonna take. I'm not dropping that bomb until we're ready for it. I know. I always want to be in it too. I'm just saying I'm ready for that next thing that we both want.
An arcade.
No, that's coming soon. That's not in the near future. I mean the thing that we need millions of dollars for. Anyway, so at our flow rider competition. To share a little bit about our competition, we were all just hanging out and getting ready to watch the ultimate battle of the men's pro bodyboard division. They are all so fun to watch. So overall, Eli ended up placing third and he won $200. And then in my division, women's pro bodyboard, I ended up placing first at this competition and I won $300 and then a 5-night stay at this resort. And then there was the competition the following day. Now we gotta plan an Orlando trip. The 5-night stay at the resort is good for a year, so I'm thinking maybe we can go there in like December. Oh my gosh, we should go there during IAAPA. That way we don't have to drive up and down 3 days.
Oh yeah, there you go.
It was just such an ordeal because the competition was Saturday and then the following day there was a second competition, like a different competition, but the first day it kept getting delayed with the rain and lightning. So they would open the wave and then they'd close it, and open and close, and it was on and off, on and off. And then it ended up getting canceled because on the schedule, I would have been riding at like 9:30 at night, and you would have ridden at like 10 p.m. at night. And then for them to finish everything else, do the awards, it would be past midnight. So they canceled it and moved it to the following morning. Then once we finished our pro division over there, we went to the second competition, which was more of a laid-back, chill, fun competition with a water slide, food, DJ, and we basically just did what was called a game of flow. So it's basically just trying to learn new tricks. Eli and I normally don't do stand-up because they don't allow that on our home wave. So coming here just to learn new tricks and try it out is always so much fun. The competition ended around like 9 to 10 p.m. and then they opened up the wave after to just ride at night, and we ended up riding past midnight. It was so much fun. But our friends ended up having to drive home that night, so we said bye to them. We ended up staying the night up there one extra night, and then went to Universal and a surf shop the following day. And somehow the boys managed to shop there for 2 hours, but it was fun. It's like my favorite store ever. They have like 75% off everything. Then we were back home in town and we rented out our local wave with our friends. That way we could get some more practice in before our next competition and just to have fun with our friends, messing around, learning new tricks, and trying out fun things on the stand-up because we normally just bodyboard. Besides Flowrider, we did some work at home that we needed to get done before hopping on a plane and going to our next destination, which this one is a fun one. We went from Florida to Utah and it was beautiful. After what felt like we were hiking for 4 hours, we finally reached the top, which was a beautiful waterfall. And you probably can't tell from the videos, but this was such a hard hike. You had to go up at an incline the whole time. So going down, we ran down because we found it was a lot faster than walking it, and it was just fun. We got to see a pretty view, and then we also stumbled across this ice cream shop, which would have been the perfect location for a mini claw machine. We're always scouting out locations, even in other states, because why not? It's fun. I wonder what the heck is behind that vault. No way, is this like a speakeasy back there?
No.
Are you sure?
Maybe this is
Wait. I want to open it. We then went to the other side of the shop and found that they had a little bulk bending rack, so the owners would have definitely been open to our idea of a mini claw machine. But we didn't have one with us, so moving on, we also found this really awesome taco shop, and me and Eli got the best burrito we've ever had in our life here, and then we went back the next day with his family because it was just so good. Then the following morning, I woke up early naturally and looked out the window at the sun coming over the mountains, and it was beautiful, so I went on a little walk out to the balcony to get a better view, and Utah is just beautiful. Then after that, we ate some breakfast and went right over across the street to the Flowrider to get some practice in before competition. So that sums up our little Flowrider competition getaway, and now we're back home and back at working. That's all that's been going on with us. I think when you're in an arcade business, your day for tomorrow is determined by your day today. Like, we never know what we're doing for work until like the day presents itself. We want to try to get 2 new potential locations, and the owners will be there tomorrow. So we'll be going back to those 2 places tomorrow, and as the day continues, we'll find out how tomorrow will look. But today's mainly going to be collecting from a lot of locations. We collected from the laundromat yesterday, and we're collecting from 6 places today, and then tomorrow we'll go back to those 2 new potential locations and whatever else we need to do for tomorrow. Eli's been spending a lot of his time packing up a lot of orders of the Pokemon balls. All the locations we've been going to, we've been collecting and paying the owners there in the store. That way we don't have to come back and pay them again. Tubes to count it, coin rolls, and they're out. This one doesn't squeak. Defective. So this is a 2-week collection, and just looking at the claw machine, a lot of prizes were won, which is always really good to see. And we're going to restock that and then collect. So the quarters, there was a decent amount of quarters, a decent amount of bills, and in total this machine made $169. And we restocked it and then moved on to another location, an ice cream shop location.
Good, how are you?
2 weeks, $90. What are you doing?
How you feeling me?
You got it? So now outside one of our ice cream shop locations, we're going to be collecting from our mini claw machine and our large claw machine. So starting off with the mini, this is a 12-day collection. We're going to restock the machine first and then do the collection, in which it made a total of $168, which this was a lot slower than normal. And then heading over to our large claw machine, the Squishmallow claw machine made a total of $351.50. And a new video will be coming because we completely swapped out the Squishmallow machine for a new machine that just came in our order. So stay tuned for next week's video. We have a lot of stuff coming.